This is Shannon from Camp Assurance. Today you will have a chance to meet a number of the summer missionaries serving at Camp Assurance this year. One of the reasons I am most excited about the 2020 camping season at Camp Assurance is the summer missionaries who are serving. It's been a great time getting to know them, doing backyard Bible clubs, and now you have an opportunity just in a few days to begin a day camp at Junior B coming on July 6th. We will also have day camps on the 13th, 20th, and 27th. Feel free to go to the camp website at camp-assurance.com to find out more information on that and enjoy meeting these summer missionaries.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Stout, and right now I'm up in one of the trees here at Camp Assurance, where this summer I'm serving as a summer missionary. Well, it was about 60 years ago that my grandpa, he came here to Camp Assurance as a camper. And it was here at this very camp that I'm now serving at that my grandpa prayed to receive Christ as his Savior. But what is it that brings me here 60 years later as a summer missionary? Well, over the last 4 summers, I've been involved in camping ministry, and each one of those summers I had the opportunity of serving here at Camp Assurance for at least 1 week. And it was there that I was introduced to Shannon, and just he's really had an impact in my life, and just reaching out to me, connecting with me, encouraging me. And one of those times that he was just calling and encouraging me this last fall, he challenged me and asked if I would pray about the possibility of coming here to Camp Assurance as a summer missionary. And as I prayed and asked God what he wanted me to do, I just kind of felt God asking me and telling me why not? Why not come to Camp Assurance and serve as a summer missionary? And so I said yes, and here I am at Camp Assurance. And right now we're about halfway through the summer, and it has been a great time so far. I've seen God grow me and strengthen me and stretch me just as a leader, and just in areas of team unity, and even areas in just trusting Him, leaning and relying in Him and in Him alone for my strength to do what I do. And I'm really looking forward to what God has in store with this second half of the summer as we enter into more of the camping season and having kids here for a day, connecting with them on Zoom, possibly coming back then on Friday. This is a very different summer, but I'm looking forward to seeing what God has in store for me and for all of those who come here to Camp Assurance and have contact with us. Thank you so much for all that you do, whether you're praying for us or sending your children here. Just thank you for the way that you are being involved here at Camp Assurance with me.
Hi, I'm Ellie Reed. I'm a summer missionary and part of the 2020 Camp Assurance staff team. I joined the staff team for a number of reasons, one of which is I have been coming to Camp Assurance ever since I was a very little girl. I have many fond memories of coming to camp as a camper, but I really realized how much I loved serving at camp last summer when I worked here for 5 weeks. I did some CYA training, a little bit of club in the park, and then I served as an assistant dorm leader for a couple of weeks, and that really showed me how unique Camp Assurance is as a ministry and how much impact it has for kids all over the Belden and Northeast Nebraska area. I am really excited about what we're doing this summer. I am not going to lie, it is very, very different than years past. We are forging into unknown territory, but I'm just excited that I got to be part of camp this year and that we still get to have camp.
Hey guys, I'm Caleb Jacobson, and I'm a summer missionary at Camp Assurance this summer. We're doing a lot of awesome things, and I'm really excited about this. I'm actually in the guys' dorms right now because Shannon asked me to make this video, so it's pretty cool that I'm making this video and I'm at camp while I'm making it, because my last video I was at my house, which is cool, but it's even cooler that I'm making a video for camp and I'm actually at camp. So I've been going to camp here since 2008 or 2009 as a camper. So at a young age I was going to camp here, and it was always a place where I felt like I was home. where I was loved, where I belonged. And yeah, now I'm old enough. I worked here a couple years. I was a summer missionary last year too. And I'm going to be a summer missionary again this year. I am. And yeah, it's really cool that I can do that. Because I feel like God has called me here so that I can continue to make it that place where kids can come and feel like they're loved, feel like they belonged, feel like they are at home when they are here. Because that's what I got from Camp Assurance as a child. So yeah, also preaching the gospel is really important too. I was already saved when I came to camp, but it has definitely grown my faith. And every summer that I've come back here, my faith has increased greatly. My relationship with God has increased because camp is just this place where the focus is all on God and on Jesus Christ. And it's just a really unique place. And I'm excited that God made it so that I would cross paths and that I could be working here this summer again. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm team leading. I'm worship team leading. This is what I mean. And I'm also on tech team. And we're doing a bunch of stuff so that we can still reach out to the kids, make them feel like they belong, make them feel like they're at home, even though there are different circumstances. Things have been crazy, or at least seem crazy, for a long time. But God's call for us to tell others about Jesus never stops. Whether that's just at our work, whether we can't work and we're at home, telling our family or telling people that we like video chat with or call, or if we're literally in a place of ministry like a pastor or working at a camp. Our call to spread the love of God and the good news does not end. And I'm excited to be doing that here at Camp Assurance, fulfilling that calling. So yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm glad you guys are watching.
Hi there, I'm Helen Gokin and I'm from Remsen, Iowa, and I am a summer missionary at Camp Assurance. How I've been led to Camp Assurance, I feel like God has brought me here through people and just my love for helping and serving, and I love to be around children, and they're just such a light, and I really think ministering to children is important. And my goals for this summer is to just keep growing in my faith and just enjoy this time I get learning about each child and just having fun, playing games, singing some music, and just some snacks and everything that will happen this summer and that has happened has been really great experience for me. And I feel like I've definitely grown in my confidence and my boldness in Christ. And I am just walking with him, and it's great.
Hello, my name is Connor Boyson, and I'm working as a summer missionary at Camp Assurance this summer. Camp, it's been a part of my life forever. As a young kid, I was able to go to Camp Assurance as a camper, which was a lot of fun, and it helped me grow spiritually as well. Last year, I was able to help as a summer missionary, and then, like I said, I'm going to be helping this summer. This summer is going to be a little bit different than what we're used to. Definitely a couple challenges and hurdles to get through, but I'm looking forward to seeing how God uses this next year and His plan just for this next year, seeing what He does, even though this year has been an interesting year, seeing how He takes that interesting and turns it into something amazing. So thank you all for your continued support of Camp Assurance and of the ministry of helping teach kids about Christ. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Shelby Jenkinson, and I will be working as a summer missionary at Camp Assurance this year. Last year, I worked a couple weeks as an ADL and just realized the passion I had for showing the love of Christ to children and just teaching them more about God. So this year I decided to become a summer missionary, and my whole goal is to show them this place where they can feel loved and a place that they can really call home. Right now I'm by the fire pit, and this is a VBS week, and so far we've gone out to a lot of places, and it's really been encouraging because there's been a couple places where we had no kids last year and we have 5 or even 9, and it just shows the work of God at this little tiny camp. Thank you all for supporting.
Hey, I'm Braden Evenson, and I am a summer missionary at Camp Assurance this year. This is my first year doing something like this, which is a great experience. And this video thing is something that Shannon asked us summer missionaries to do. It was kind of just to introduce ourselves and answer why we decided to be summer missionaries in the first place. So the reason I decided to be a summer missionary was because I just felt like last year when I was volunteering at camp when I was 17, I just felt like I could have been doing more for God, and so I decided to put myself in the position to do more this year. And kind of at the end of the summer was when I wanted to sign up, and Shannon, he told me, I don't know, usually people who sign up this early, they don't follow through. Other plans might sometimes get in the way, but so I was like, okay, you're probably that's probably a wise decision. I'll wait to sign up. And so I waited, and I did sign up later in 2020 in like February, I think, is when I officially signed up. But I think the reason God called me to be a summer missionary here is because just to have the experience for the rest of my life where I'm focusing on the people around me, not just myself. I've been working with a bunch of amazing people this summer, and I will be working with them for the next few weeks. And I'm walking to Camp Assurance right now. Here's the camp bus right there. Well, we would normally take the kids to the pool with, but since this year is different, we're going to be doing like these day camps and do everything online. So it's been a great experience to just kind of plan all that stuff. And we have some kids here who will eventually come to camp maybe in the future. Some of them are actually already signed up, but I think this summer is going to be amazing. Now we'll see God work a ton. So I'll log off right now, and we'll hope to see you at the day camp soon. Bye.